walking up uphill road and I see a deer down there standing in the rain. Looks like it's by itself. I'm going to continue on my walk. I'm walking up uphill road. It's just barely sprinkling now. It's supposed to stop raining. I'm walking on uphill road because it's raining. Normally I'd be hiking back in the woods. I'll probably hike back in the woods after I finish hiking around the top. It's still sprinkling a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's going to stop here pretty soon. I hiked that area a few weeks ago looking for sheds. I didn't find any sheds, but I did find 2 barred owls. I don't hike that area very often. It's not very easy hiking, but it is fun hiking. It just takes me a long time to get through there. I'm on Top Hill Road now, and I look down the hill and I see another deer. There's one standing up and there's one that's bedded down. I'm not going to go down in that area. I think there's another one bedded down right there. So there's probably several down there. But I'm not going to go down there and bother them. One just got up. Maybe when I leave it'll bed back down. One last look before I walk off. Yeah, they don't like me up here, but that one's still bedded down. Now it's getting up, they're gonna take off. Still on Top Hill Road. There's quite a few deer in that area, but that's not the area I want to hike this morning. Look down there and they're still watching me. Looked over to my right, and there's a robin standing there. Beautiful robin. See a female cardinal up in that tree that just flew away. And she's over there now. Now where'd she go? I'm gonna walk to the north overlook. It stopped raining. It turned into a beautiful morning. I love getting up here after a rain and listening to all the birds singing. They're probably happy it stopped raining. There's a robin up there. The north overlook up there. There's some red buds blooming. It's still dark and cloudy this morning, but it's not raining. There's some geese in the distance. There's some redbuds blooming. There's downtown Louisville, Churchill Downs. I hear the geese, but I don't see them. They are making a lot of racket. See a woodpecker up in that tree. Yeah, it just flew off. Look at that little squirrel. It's eating breakfast. I'll let it eat in peace. I think that's where that sound is coming from. That's where the sound is coming from. Is that a Carolina wren? I think it is. Cardinal just landed in that tree and just flew off. I'm hiking around Summit Field now. Checking out this little pond in the center of Summit Field, and there's a duck over there behind all that tall grass. There it is. You just barely see his head. There it is. Is that another robin? Or is that an eastern towhee? It's so dark. I think that's an eastern towhee. Yeah, it is. Isn't that a beautiful duck? I like the way its shadow shows up in the water. Oh, there's another one behind it. There's two male mallard ducks. The other one disappeared over there in that tall grass. I see it in there. There it goes. Oh, they're both swimming off in the water. I'm gonna walk off and leave them alone. There's so many birds out singing. That small pond where those two male mallard ducks were usually dries up in the summer. This is about the only pond in Summit Field that never dries up. This pond is full of goldfish, but they usually stay close to the bottom. But occasionally they'll come to the surface. Those two male mallard ducks will probably fly to this pond in a little bit. I have one more pond to check out before I go hiking in the woods. I think that's a brown thresher. Pretty far away from me now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a brown thresher. I'm gonna try to get closer to it, but it'll probably fly off. That looks like an American goldfinch. Is there any more in that tree? Oh, there's another one. Ah, just flew off. A little closer to the brown thresher. Wished it wasn't so dark this morning. They make a lot of different noises. That one at the top of the tree just flew off, but I think this is another one. No, that's a robin, I think. Yeah, that's a robin. There's a red-winged blackbird. I love that sound they make. I hear some ducks. I think those ducks were in these ponds, but they heard me coming. Nobody home now. Let me look over here. I think this is where they were. One last look at red-winged blackbird. The brown thresher's back. Just flew off. It didn't fly far. It's at the top of the tree now. I hear some ducks. Maybe those ducks flew over to this pond. I think they did. Yeah, I see them in that pond. Hope they don't fly off before I get there. These two are pretty noisy. I don't think it's the same two male mallow ducks that were in that smaller pond. I'm just wondering where the females are this morning. Did they get out of the water? I think they did. They're up on that hill. Well, I'm about ready to go hiking in the woods now. I see 3 ducks. There's the female. She has 2 boyfriends. They are so much fun to watch. And there's the female. I'm leaving Summit Field. I'm gonna hike through the woods on my way to my car. I see a deer bedded down over here. Looks like a very young deer. Wonder if there's any more bedded down in this area. I think that's a young one. It's a doe. Beautiful doe. Yeah, that's a very young deer. Just got up. I bet there's others in this area. Alright, it's just waiting for the rest of them to come back. I don't see any more over there. And that's not where I want to hike. So I'm going to take off in a different direction. Yes, this definitely turned into a beautiful morning. Still a little cool, but I like it like that. Came back to this area. That little one's still there. Because I want to hike off in this direction. I'm on my way down to the bottom of this hill. I'm doing what I love to do. I'm off trail exploring. Well, I didn't find anything interesting in this area. So I think I'll cross that gully and head up to the top of that hill over there. But I need to find a place to cross. I think there's a good spot up there. There are so many trees down in this area. I think it's like that anywhere you go in the park. This will work. I'm in another area that I want to explore this morning. It's so quiet and peaceful in this area. Be a great place for the deer to be hiding out, but I don't see any. There's a turkey running off up there. There it goes up the hill. I was right on top of it. Scared the crap out of me when it jumped up. There it goes. It's way up there somewhere. Once they see you, they disappear pretty quick. If I thought there was any chance of finding it again, I'd go up there, but I don't think there is. So I'm gonna head down to the bottom of this hill. I'm not finding any deer in this area, but I did find a golf ball. It's been here for a while. Found a part of a deer leg. This was at the top of the hill. Something brought it down here. See some deer in this area. Where is it? There it is. And there's another one over here somewhere. Couple more. That one looks like it could be a pregnant doe. Let's see if they let me get closer. This one's looking at me. Now it's walking away. There's another one over there. Yeah, I think these are those. And I'm pretty sure that one's pregnant. I looked over to my left and look what I found. It just cracks me up when they do that. And I've been seeing that a lot here lately. Bucks and does. Can't tell if this is a doe or a buck. Could be a little button buck. No, I think that's a doe. Yeah, I think that's a young doe. I don't see any bumps. So I don't think that's a button buck. The other ones are up here. In all sizes and shapes. I don't know where that one's going, but the rest of them are up here. I think there's the pregnant mama. They're not at all afraid of me. That one's very small. That one right there. And there's the pregnant mama. There's some more up there. They're all over the place. I think this is the herd of does. It's a big herd, but they're pretty spread out. There's some behind me. Where'd that one go? Oh, there's another one. And there's two more going up that hill over there. Where are they? There they are. One way over there. One there. One there. And there's the pregnant mama again. I'm not gonna bother them anymore. I'm gonna hike down to Rundle Road and then go home. I'm crossing another gully. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. It's pretty slick. I don't want to slide in the mud. I'm almost to Rundle Road. There's the golf course over there, and I'm gonna take that horse trail that runs next to the golf course to my car. I need to get across here. Made it down to Rundle Road. On my way to the horse trail. Now I'm on the muddy horse trail. I like that part back there. And I see a golf ball back there. I'll go get it from my grandson. I like it back here. Oh, slick though. Found another golf ball back here. Those golfers lose a lot of golf balls. There's my car. Time for me to go home. I'm in my car now and I can see the Cooper's Hawk nest from here. And I haven't seen any activity at all this morning. When I first got here, I checked it out, and I'm leaving now about 4 hours later, and still no activity.